What are you?
Entropy.
The corruption that eats the world. A realm, a force, an end to everything.
And what are you? Biggest rat I've ever seen. That's not natural. Shiny bauble. The boss will be happy. Leave this here. That was tough. I'll take this.
Stay there. Catch this, shitface! Fuck you! Do a dying man a favor and fuck your face with a rusty fork! Ugh.
Did you bring it, girl?
A witch lantern. As you
The
request.
soul of your matriarch intact?
I did not. Can you still resurrect her?
What? You don't possess it? And yet, I feel it near.
Witch! You are coming with me.
You dare lead an inquisitor to me, girl? Inquisitor, I will strip the muscle from your bone. And after that, I will stitch up your pieces and they shall serve me.
She's dead. One so ancient, so wise. Was there really a benefit to killing her? I sought to resurrect someone important. The rituals are nearly forgotten. She claimed she could help me. I was so close. Still, something she said, something she felt, may be in you. I know there are many. I do think our purposes may intersect. Just a feeling, at the moment, but one too strong to ignore. Do you know of the place they call the Witch Tree? Meet me there. I have something for you, for saving me. And perhaps, next time we meet, we'll both be willing to reveal a bit more about ourselves.
The witch was dead. All that was left was to let my superiors know I'd failed them. I spoke the words of contact into the ring on my left hand and waited.
I assume you have news of the witch's capture. The witch is dead. Was I not clear? You were to bring her in alive. Wait. Is that its corpse? That's no witch, you fool. You killed a spirit weaver, a necromancer. Out of hiding, no doubt, because of a bargain made with a witch. Look at it. Does it look like the witch from before? Madik, message Kezka and have her pick up the witch's trail in the swamps around Wickham.
It will be done.
And you are to be reassigned. A most urgent task, actually. There is a noble amassing an army within Brer Castle. A potential threat to Crimson City. You are to enter the fortress and kill Lord Auberon.
Lord Auberon? Sir?
Do you have something to say, Commander?
No, Your Grace.
Then I believe we are done here.
Before I made the long trek to Lockmuir to introduce myself to the Lord of Brer, I decided it might be worth meeting the mysterious woman at the Witch Tree. Perhaps she knew a way to silence the voice inside my head. Or maybe our fates were intertwined. Though I doubt she would welcome that, given my current trajectory.
Yes.
Come to my bag.
I will die here. I've been waiting here for for days now. Set me free, please. Ah, the spider. It surprised me. I was having dinner when it attacked me. I'm thirsty.
That was the first entertainment I have had in ages. Well done, Inquisitor. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? Oh, them. Have we begun to care for peasants? Doesn't your kind just round them up and hang them from your master? The king? Priest? Is that what he's calling himself these days? When we first met, he was going by... I want to say it was something like Moa the Endless. Before the whole empire went to shit. Not that you would know that. Since I believe he denies you any history but the one he writes. I assume you don't even know what the archmages are. Oh, a scholar. You are full of surprises. Are you aware your master is an archmage? And even he hasn't been able to kill me. So you do understand he sent you here to die, right? I curse him for what he and his cohorts did. Introduce entropy to this world. My kind found a way into this realm eons ago. Do you think I want to share it? To be a pawn of the lords of entropy? More than anyone, I want to close the damn portals. But there was only ever one witch that attempted it. Yes, pity she's dead.
Is this monster an ally? A being as old as him would have knowledge of resurrection spells. Ask him what he knows.
An inquisitor trying to resurrect a witch? I'd be very intrigued. Even willing to assist. Unfortunately, I have a problem. One put here by our masters to make sure I behave myself. So until she's removed, I can't say a word. They chose her to keep tabs on me because my powers are useless against her. So I need you to do it. Her name is the Tome Mistress. You will find her on the other side of the castle. Destroy her and I will, swear on my good name, tell you how to restore the wits. I hope you like theater. Now off you go.
Shiny baubles. Nice.
The hero, a heroic vampire. The ally, the human magician. The villain, an evil vampire that appears our father. The hero and his faithful ally tracked down a source of great evil and attacked it. Was even greater than he. The hero's father joined them in their fight. Failed to stop it. The entity hunted for even greater prey. Immortal enters the chambers of the Tome. Is this the plot of the story? Or is a plot the reason for this story? Ah, the writers of that war would never allow those words to be put to page. They would burn it all before they let it be rewritten. The adversaries carefully consider their first move. The conflict begins. The assassin delivers a fatal blow. To them, the Tome Mistress is only a chapter in their story. As with all good stories, the Tome Mistress is at the worst part. The last page. In her last moments, she takes comfort in knowing that all stories, all worlds, all lives will ultimately end in entropy.
Dramatic until the last moment. Oh, how predictable. Nothing worse than that in a story, is there? Not going to let me enjoy a dead foe at my feet even a little? Okay, here's your answer. You want to resurrect the witch. You will need one small ingredient. The heart of a dragon. That and, of course, an entire coven of witches to harness its power. Other than that, the spell is quite simple.
The heart of a dragon. Yes, it might work.
Dragons are rare these days. Being protectors of this world, they were the first thing the forces of Entropy targeted. But I believe one still lives in Drakaden Citadel. It's been a pleasure hosting you at my castle, Inquisitor. Best of luck restoring your wits. For both our sakes, I hope you do.
Forces of entropy! You dare enter this citadel! I serve the royal family! You will burn for your transgression! I remember the battle. My human form was not enough to repel them. I revealed myself to the attackers, and as I swallowed my foe, the poison, entropy, started to cloud my...
You will not bring harm to my throne!
I am free from the curse of entropy. My flesh long gone, and my mind losing more to it each day. I remember all of it now. The royal family, they tried to cure me. And one day, in a fit of blind rage, I could not control myself and killed them all. Reese. Poor Reese, he tried to save me. He absorbed some of the entropy into himself. But it wasn't enough. Tell him I miss stargazing with him on the parapet and waking up in his arms. I can feel my spirit return to the land. The cycle of death and rebirth begins anew. When entropy no longer afflicts this realm, my kind shall return.
This will crush you! This will crush you! This will crush you! This will crush you! No. How do you survive? You are only immortal. How? This fight is not done yet.
Matron Layla!
Branween, are you in league with this Inquisitor?
Matron, this mortal carries the soul of Mandragora. We have to return it to the Coven.
Mandragora? Lies. Lies!
We have found a way to resurrect her. I just need you to help us get to the Coven.
You seek a portal to the Coven? No. I will not lead an agent of the Archmage to our sisters. They may not want to join my fight, but I will not doom them.
Matron Layla, I vouch for this one. If the Coven questions my judgment, they can punish me. Please, sister, help me.
Young one, I sense your conviction, and I will aid you. There is a portal to the fortress nearby. I will open it for you, but I will not return to the Coven. This is where our paths diverge.
You have my thanks, Matron.
Also, this portal leads to every possible place the Coven can be, and only one path leads to the current location. If you do not find it and the witch lantern runs out, you risk being trapped within entropy. Should you find them, for your sake, I hope your faith in that one is not misplaced, Branween.
Are they? You have to stop him. He went mad. Opened portals all over the city. So many slaughtered. Always thought I'd save the city. Somehow. Is this really all there is?
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Have you returned with Lord Auberon's head? Oh, have you? Do you think you're the first, or even the 100th to come for it? I have outlived everything you can imagine. I have built armies and kingdoms. Thousands blindly chanting whatever I told them to say. You absolute fool. Do you think you matter at all in my grand design? You are a mistake, a slip of judgment. A pup whose tricks do not make up for the fact that they shit all over their master's carpets. Oh, enough of your nonsense. Let's just get this over with.
Death cannot have me. I always find a way to cheat it. One last trick.
The other border is closed. I will keep the stair at bay. You must destroy them.
Witch! We killed you!
You're right. You did. Let's see how you like it.
There is no return. This time, I will consume both of you.
It's finally done. Entropy no longer touches our realm. Inquisitor, witches and humans, the victory is both of ours. Now, this was only the first battle in a larger fight. Several archmages yet remain, scattered throughout the world. News of the King Priest's death will reach them, and I can only imagine the horrors they will inflict to hold onto the power they have left. I welcome your help. This will not be an easy journey. More will die along the way. Friends and innocents, many of those that serve our enemies. But if we are ever to restore this world, it is the only path forward.
The Inquisitor and I left the throne room and rejoined the Coven. While we focused our powers on removing traces of entropy left in the world, the Inquisitor gathered intelligence on the location of our foes and formed a network of allies along the way. In a matter of months, we had tracked an archmage to a city on the other side of the world. The Inquisitor sailed to ports beyond the Undermoon Sea, destined for the ancient city of Carcosa. And now, as our champion enters its ancient gates, I can sense a powerful fear rippling through the ether. An Inquisitor, trained to pursue the forces of evil and forged by the blood of the King Priest, goes forth into our enemies' lands and begins their next hunt.